afternoon, children. I welcome you all to the next session of English. Are you all happy? You'll be happy though during these holidays. During the period of lockdown, you'll be happy. See the glittering stars in welcome and the shining things which shows your happier mood. And we are having our English session during afternoon. Whenever time permits, you can just view the session. By evening, you can view the session, but you have to post me a message in group that you have viewed all the sessions. Is it clear for everyone? Shall we move on to today's session then? Yes, come on. What is the poem we are seeing right now? What is the title of the poem? The title of the poem is Wind. Here in the image you can see the wind is blown out because in previous session we discussed the destructive power of the wind. What we discussed? We discussed the destructive power of the wind. As I told you, it is a natural phenomena, like nature will react to us in a friendly manner, and at times nature will react to us in an unfriendly way. So at present we are having a situation of COVID-19, and this COVID-19 we think like it is an unfriendly behavior of nature. The same way in this poem Wind, we are going to see the destructive power of the wind. We have discussed first 10 lines of the poem. Have we discussed first 10 lines of the poem, children? Yes, we have discussed first 10 lines of the poem. And what we have discussed there? Are you able to recall things what we have discussed there? Do you have any idea what we have discussed? Since we don't have the sessions daily, things are not registering in your mind. Make things register in your mind, children. That is why I ask you to sit for the class with your textbook. You can have the textbook in hand now. You can turn the pages to the poem Wind. When you write it down with pencil, what the ma'am is teaching you, then things will get registered in your mind. So have the habit of taking hints. Whenever the teacher is teaching you, have the habit of taking hints. That will make things register in your mind. One time writing is good, children. Even when you prepare for your exams, you can see that. We will ask you to write and see. Why we ask you to do like that? Things will get registered in your mind. Now turn your pages to the page where poem Wind is there. Just try to recall the things. I'll pause here for you to recall the things. What are the things we have discussed in previous session? The destructive power of the wind, right? And it is going to play fun with all the weaklings. What is the meaning of the word weaklings? Those who are weak, the things which are weak. Are you able to recollect things now? Shall we go into today's session then? Okay. Come, here you can see the image of a wind. The trees are just blown, and you can see the word wind is also coming like a wind over here. Again, I'll show you the animation. Wind. Okay. Wind comes like a wind. Tell me now, have you read the next 10 lines of the poem? When I completed previous session, I asked you to read the next 10 lines. Have you completed reading, children? How many of you have read? Good. Some of you are just speaking to yourself, Ma'am, I have read, Ma'am. Very good. Okay. This is the curiosity you should have. When the teacher is completing one half of the lesson or one half of the poem, the other half of the lesson or other half of the poem should be done by you. That shows your spirit. Is it clear for everyone? Shall we see the next 10 lines now? Sit with your textbook and pencil in hand. We are going to begin the session. We are going to read the poem. The next 5 lines or 6 lines we are going to read now. Will you read it with me? You have to read it with me. Come on. He won't do what you tell him. He won't do what you tell him. So, come, let's build strong homes. So, come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friends. And the wind will be friends with us. With us. The word us. You can see the word us now. Okay. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. We will read the lines again. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. In the first 10 lines, we have discussed the destructive power of the wind. Is it clear for you, children? Things are clear for you? In the first 10 lines, we have discussed the destructive power of the wind. And these 10 lines are going to be different. You can see a twist over there. Read the first line with me. He won't do what you tell him. Yes, wind will not listen to you, what you are telling him. Come on, imagine yourself if you are going to get some problems into your life. How will you feel over there? You will think like, why such problem is happening in my life? Why do I get such challenges in my life? You will take it too personally. Will you take it personally or not? Yes, you will take it personally. And you will say like, why I should face such difficulties in my life? Difficulties and problems are common to everyone, children. See the image. You can see the destructive power of the wind. You can imagine the wind as a symbol of problems and difficulties. And how you have to face it. The wind is blowing in this direction and you have to travel in the opposite direction. The same way, if there is some problem in your life, you should get ready to face that problem in your life. He won't do what you tell him. The same will happen in your life also. It will happen in my life also. And it is happening in my life. There are some people who is ready to put me down. But I should not see to that. I should never give up my hope. I will have such attitude in my life. Do you have such attitude in your life? When you face problems in your life? You should be ready to face the problems. Because the problems will never listen to you. The challenges will never listen to you. You have to adjust with it. That is what I have shown that in the picture for you. Shall we move to the next line? So come, let's build strong homes. Physically, when we are going to talk, the surface level meaning of the poem, since the wind is not ready to listen to us, we have to build strong homes like this. See a beautiful image of a home over here? It is built strong with cement, bricks, sand, stone, etc. So come, let's build strong homes. Homes refers to let us build ourselves strong. Let us build ourselves strong. Let us make our heart strong. Let us make our body strong. So home is a symbol which conveys, which gives the indirect meaning over here. Is it clear for you? When you are going to face challenges in your life, you have to make yourself strong. When the wind is, look at this picture, when the wind is with its destructive power, you have to build strong homes. The same way, when you face challenges in your life, you should become more strong over there. Am I clear? If you are going to be weak, you'll be put down or you'll be break down. Don't have that habits. And those who are going to be strong enough in nature, they will just emerge out and they will bloom in their life. They'll flourish in their life. They'll grow in their life. Just have the habit of accepting challenges to make yourself strong. Will you make yourself strong by accepting challenges in your life? You have to do it. Next, let's join the doors firmly. In order to make a strong home, what we need? We have to join the doors firmly. What is the meaning of the word firmly? We have to make the doors strong. We should not leave the wind to come inside. And if the wind is going to come inside, it is going to blow inside, the door should be strong to face it. That is what is given here. Next, practice to firm the body. First, it is given for house. Next, these lines are given to yourself, to an individual. Practice to firm the body. I have given you a quote over here. Develop a strong mind and you will lead a strong life. Develop a strong mind and you will lead a strong life. Is this quote good, children? Do you agree with this quote? Strong mind will give you a strong life. We all know the saying. So, in order to face challenges in your life, you have to make yourself firm. What is the meaning of the word firm? Strong. Okay. Make your body strong. Make yourself physically strong. If you are going to be mentally tough, you'll be physically strong. What is called mentally tough? Getting ready to face the challenges. Don't be weak. Don't cry for anything. Don't be put down. Don't cry. Don't let your feelings outside for the sake of others. Have the habit of just controlling your feelings. That is needed in your life, children. When I teach you this poem is like a good lesson for me. Yes. Next, make the heart steadfast. What is the meaning of the word steadfast? Steadfast means you should have a firm belief, strong belief that no one can put you down. You should have a smart enough behavior, that you should be smart enough in your behavior, how to react in the society. Make the heart steadfast. See how a woman is standing here. She is ready to face n number of challenges in her life. Beautiful picture. Who is ready to face n number of challenges in her life. Great women. Yes, it is not only for women. Even for men also, you should have a heart that is steadfast. Don't have a feeble heart. The opposite of the word steadfast is feeble. Don't have a feeble heart. Have a heart that is steadfast in nature. Steadfast means which is strong in nature. What you have to do? You have to practice to firm the body. You should make yourself physically strong and you should make yourself mentally tough. Get ready to face the challenges in your life. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. If you are going to do so, the wind will be friend with us. What is the wind over here? It is the problems. It is the difficulties. If you are going to face n number of problems in your life, you can tell that you can invite problems into your life because you have the experience of facing it. Do you have the experience?